man at E. This is leading firewoman Ingham. She'll be acting up for the whole of this duty, as the sub's gone sick. She'll be in his usual position on the pump ladder.
God, this is heavy.
Got any more stuff to take?
Get up.
Everyone.
Lights! Yeah, pump only. Light! It's on the green. Someone at the doors.
Pump only. Station officer, stand by at New Cross.
Captain.
Yeah.
He'll never fall for it.
Yes, he will. Well, he might not if one of us says it, right? But he will if Malcolm does.
Oh, good.
Go on, Mal. Yeah. Well, the governor said he was to do everything you say. Right.
Bailey said something about you having an important job for me.
That's right. We've all signed the OSA, so it's safe to talk in front of us.
The OSA?
Official Secrets Act. This is OHMSS.
OHMSS?
On Her Majesty's Secret Service.
What, you mean like MI5 and that?
Don't answer that. It's security-sensitive information. Now, I take it that you're fully cognizant with the fact that you're here on a probationary basis. So, you will understand that before I can fill you in and entrust you with the task, I have to ask you some rather searching questions.
Is that the Official Secrets Act?
No. It's a forerunning codicil to the OSA. Form 6B OHMSS stroke P.
Sorry, P?
Personnel.
Oh.
Sorry I kept you waiting, but I just had to powder me nose. You see, this is my 6th stab at passing the test, and I don't know about you, but me nerves always go straight to me waterworks. Still, I don't suppose I'm the first woman you've had who might be incontinent on her driving test.
Ready whenever you are, Mrs. Warboys.
Right, chocks away, as they used to say in the RAF.
You do not suffer from blackouts, as far as you know. You're not insane? Does the subject experience nocturnal emissions?
Anything funny happen when you're asleep?
Well, I do dream sometimes.
About what?
I'd say that was affirmative, Malcolm.
Are you now, or have you ever been a member of any organization that might be regarded as a threat to the security of the state?
Survey meter.
Function?
It measures radioactivity.
Excellent. And now the reason for the secrecy. It's not generally known, but the brigade has, under the instruction of a certain government department, been monitoring airborne radioactive particles ever since the nuclear accident at Chernobyl. These airborne particles, carried round the globe on the winds and perhaps the wings of migrating birds, are emissions from various worldwide nuclear power sources.
Yeah, but where do I fit into all this?
Your task, probationary fireman Parrish, is one morning in every duty until further notice to take this survey meter out into the yard and to monitor any radioactive particles that happen to be passing.
But say some of these particles do come floating over me and that. What do I do?
Make a mental note of what's registered on the meter. Inform me. I'll fill in a form 7C OHMSS/I.
Sorry. I?
Information.
Right.
Hit the button.
RTA Chambers Street.
That's on King Street. Right, got it. Hey, over here! Help! Hurry up! Mate, see anyone in there?
Right, boys in attendance. Get a spray on this lot, cool it down, see to that one there. Jim, put the pump in.
All right, mate. You're all right.
Don't forget the anti-flash gear.
We're gonna get some water on you. Hold on.
Order an ambulance. Right, you, give me a hand with this one.
Careful.
All right, thanks very much for your help. Thanks a lot. Mind his hand. Got it. Be careful with it.
Keep your legs still. I've got to cool this down. Looks like he's cracked his ribs and punctured a lung.
All right, come and get this then. He needs oxygen. Right, get that in.
1, 2.
Try and keep him on his side. Place your oxygen and administer it.
Mind your footing. This'll do.
You all right, mate? Take it easy. That's it. Jim, look after him, will you?
All right. Mind your head. I've got you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have you right out of the way now. Come on, stand well back. Now, move. This thing can go up at any moment. I don't get any responsibility for anyone who gets blown up. Take the search. Fast you can. Come on, please. That's right, and stay back. How's he doing?
Gonna be all right.
Yeah? Nice one. Right. How bloody time. I ordered an ambulance.
Look us an attendant.
Get your crew to carry on with the evacuation. You can see what's happened here. The wheel must have gone as the lorry came around the corner. There are some spare cylinders on the top that have overheated. I want all members of the public out of the area.
Beg your pardon, man.
Well, go on, you heard me.
People cleared away on the side, right?
There's someone up with that
Get the pump crew to rig up a dam to cool off the cylinders. I want that lorry made safe. Oh, and send an informative message to control. Tell them we're evacuating the area.
Right.
All right, let's get this lot cooled down. Come on.
Who's the officer in charge?
Jersey is, Gov. Looks like our latest export's got the situation pretty much sewn up.
What can I do, Gov?
He needs something air-raising and dangerous, Gov, because he ain't scared.
Give Bailey for hand with a dam. But most important, observe and learn. Learn and observe. And who knows, one day I might be proud to say I trained you up to be a mustard leading hand.
Where's the ambulance?
It's not arrived yet.
Well, get on the radio.
Get the three-piece ladder on.
Well done.
Thanks, Gov.
signals.
The closer he gets, it goes up. Press it, it goes up.
It's happening! It's happening! It's registering radioactivity!
Right. I'll go and log that on form.
Carry on. It seems to be heading in the general direction of central London.
She stood for it. He stood for it. Is he?
You're the new recruit. What are you doing, exactly?
Well, the thing is, I don't know if it's all right to say, sir, because it's OHMSS and that. Unless you've signed the Official Secrets Act and that, sir, because it's a Form 7C, sir, stroke I, sir.
What the hell are you gibbering about?
Sir, I'm moderating airborne particles of radioactivity, sir. I just took it for granted that you've signed the Official Secrets Act and that, sir. And a heckish big cloud of it came over about 5 minutes ago, sir, and the sub-officers told me that no one else is supposed to know about it. Only them that have signed the Official Secrets Act and that, sir.
It's a bloody good job I have signed the Official Secrets Act. You could find yourself on a charge for divulging such highly sensitive information. Have you signed the Official Secrets Act?
Should I have, sir?
You put this young man in charge of monitoring radioactive particles, and he hasn't signed the Official Secrets Act?
Well, I didn't have the relevant form, sir. OHMSS, note in lieu of the Official Secrets Act, affording full security clearance to probationary fireman Colin Parrish to monitor airborne radioactive particles on brigade premises. I, the undersigned probationary fireman Colin Parrish, undertake to sign the Official Secrets Act as soon as the Home Office make a copy available. Right, if you signed there.
Witnessed. Assistant Chief Officer Bulstrode, MBE, South East Area Commander, London Fire Brigade. Many congratulations, son. You are now an official secret. Now book me in attendance.
Yes, sir.
That's your copy.
You made a big hit with the area commander, young colleague. You've shown him that you're dead keen and not scared of responsibility.
I ain't scared of nothing. I ain't even scared of radioactivity.
Morning, sir. Well, I must say, this is a pleasant surprise, sir.
I just thought I'd look in personally and finalise the arrangements for my visit next week with the Lady Mayor. I've just had a word with the lads. They seem to be getting morale back. And I'm very impressed with your new hand.
Young Colin? Yes, sir. He's a young diamond, sir.
He's Jaffa Parrish's nephew, isn't he?
That's right. He's got the brigade in his veins. And a born-again Christian. Says grace before meals.
The Gov's taken to saying grace himself now, sir.
No harm in setting the lad a good example.
Born-again Christian? The parish had never struck me as being a religious family.
Well, Jaffa isn't, sir, but I believe young Colin's dad is a Cub Scout leader who's in soft furnishings.
Oh, that explains everything.
What we're about to receive, may the Lord make us truly thankful. Amen.
Amen.
Bit of respect.
Want you to get the pump ladder filled up with dirt after. And Malcolm, take young Colin here with you. Give him a good deco at our ground. Now remember, you do what Malcolm here tells you. Keep your eyes open and listen to what he has to say.
Observe and learn.
That is the probationary fireman's motto in a nutshell.
I passed me driving test, I passed me driving test, I passed me driving test.
You never said you was trying it.
Well, when your old man spend a fortune on over 100 lessons and you've already blown it 5 times, you don't exactly broadcast it. But this time I've done it, and I've done it with flowing colours.
Well done, Max.
Bert's promised to buy me a little motor of my own. Something second-hand, not a new one.
You got anything in mind, Mac?
Well, what can you get for 500 quid?
Well, you never know. Me and the lads will look out for you. Yeah. And George's brother-in-law knows a bloke in the trade, so maybe he'll know somebody who can cough up something cheap and cheerful.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think of that then, Kev?
It's a bit out of our range, isn't it?
Really?
There's an old jalopy over there might do it.
What was the gov like before he got converted?
Oh, he was a wild man. Used to get roaring drunk and eat broken glass. And whenever he saw a rat, he'd bite his head off.
Yeah? I saw this bloke on telly once being converted by Billy Graham. He said he got goose pimples and that when it happened to him. He said God come to him in a blinding flash of light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what the gov said happened to him.
Only this bloke on telly had also had an out-of-body experience. Do you reckon the gov's had one of them?
Definitely.
Yeah? Oh, I might ask him about it then.
I'll ring you later.
Do you ever have an out-of-body experience, Gov?
Oh, what?
An out-of-body experience. You know, where your body's on the ground and that, but part of you's up above you, looking down at you.
A bit like a spy satellite, Gov.
Well, can't say as I have. Why?
Well, it's only some born-again Christians do have it.
Have you had it?
No.
Well, I will worry my head about it then.
What Datsun is it? A Cherry? Year? Mileage? Yeah, that sounds all right. Listen, can you bring it round to my brother-in-law Cyril's first thing tomorrow? Well, just to give it the once-over. Yeah. Do you know where it is? Star Cars, Warwick Road. Yeah. All right? Bye.
Coming to the dance, John?
No. I'm having a night in.
But you've had nothing but night in since you've been here.
Duffy, I'm going to be assessed at the end of this course.
So am I, but that doesn't stop me enjoying myself. Listen, I've pulled this waitress. She's got a terrific-looking friend. Gorgeous redhead, big arms. Come on. Come to the dance, let your hair down. There'll be loads of lads from the LFB there.
Yeah, I know. And if I turn up, it'll get back to Sandra I was there and she'll come to all the wrong conclusions.
They won't grass on you to Sandra.
It's not a question of grassing, is it? It's a question of careless words cost lives.
OK, mate. I'll give the redhead a big wet kiss from you, shall I?
Does Greg Charles still hang out here? Don't worry, I'm not the bill. I'm an old friend. I went to school with him. I just thought I'd pop in and say hello.
Yeah, he's inside.
Cheers.
All the girls come to the shop, choose the design, take the size, and hopefully within 10 days, 2 weeks, you'll have your pack. And you'll be grooving.
You give us a bell when you're ready.
All right, then, Steve. Take care. Looking for someone? Hi.
Hello. Your brother. Is he about?
Yeah, he's in there with his girlfriend. Want a beer?
Yeah.
You've got to be a bit of a stranger.
You lose touch, don't you?
How's the job? And the marriage? Actually, that's not fair. I saw your mum the other day. She said it's over.
I should put the flags out.
What happened?
She moved out on me and in with someone else.
Perhaps you'll patch it up.
I don't think so.
I nearly got married last year.
What stopped you?
The triumph of cool logic over wild optimism. Anyway, I'm just about to open my own business. Designer clothes and jewellery. There you are. An invitation to the launch party. Bring the little woman along if you've, patched it up.
Jen, look. Can we get this straight? After all these years, I wasn't seeing Dorothy when I was going out with you. I met her after we split up. Tony, how you doing? Greg! Beautiful. How you doing, man? You all right? Listen, enjoy yourself.
Hello, Sandra, love. We in bed? Sorry, I didn't call earlier, but the phone's been off all night.
That redhead's dynamite, John.
John? John!
Go away.
John! What's all this about a redhead?
Is that Sandra? Let me speak to her.
Hello, Sandra. I just called
to say I love you. Go away.
John?
Sorry about that, love.
Yeah, there's a party back in my room. We got the women.
Sandra?
Sandra? Sandra? Sandra?
I'm impressed. This is what I've always maintained about Sandra. She's a nice-looking girl and a good wife and mum, but you would have to dig very, very deep and go in with a high-powered lamp and microscope to find a sense of humour anywhere in it.
Real bargain, this little motor. Nice little run around for the wife.
The shocks are okay.
Mum?
Yeah, they're fine.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Mum, you
Yeah,
won't
as I
listen
told
to
you,
me.
I can do
I'm
your
always
honest
listening
deal on
to you.
insurance
You've
as
got
well.
a big mouth.
The
It's my
MOT's
best
got
mate's
3
party.
minutes.
Just
I'll be
leave
sorry
it,
to
will
part
ya?
with this one.
Oh, Mum, please. Yeah, come here, darling. Look, there's your brother in the car there. Why can't I go, Mum?
Because I said you can't, that's why.
But Tracy's going.
I don't care what Tracy's doing. It's a bit of a wreck, innit?
A bit of a wreck? A bit of a wreck? The body needs a bit of attention, that's all. The engine's as sweet as a nut.
It's 9-year-old, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's only had one careful owner.
What was his name? Deaf?
Well, it sounds like the make of little runaround I'm looking for. But how much does he want for it?
Hiya, guys.
Well, he's asked him 450. But our Sil reckons
Not
we
a
get the
bad price.
300 quid if we twist his arm.
Well, at that price, you could afford to spend a couple of hundred to get it through its MOT.
I'll get it through its MOT, it won't cost you a penny.
Oh, OK, I'll get the AA to check it out.
Nah, save your cash, I'll have a butcher's at it. Nothing I don't know about motors.
So where's this bloke from the AA, then?
Well, I expect he's been held up in traffic. See, it's his day off. I mean, he ain't doing it on a formal basis.
He's a mate of her old man, so he's like giving his expertise as a favour, really.
It's not fair. Tracy's going, Ruth Piggott's going, and Maisie Docker's going.
Janine! You ain't going!
Oh no. Positive. God, am I going to tell Cyril?
Ah, he's the AA man.
Oh, aye, heel shot out.
Morning, Mrs. Warboys.
Morning.
I take it that's the motor.
Yeah. What do you think?
Well, I'll tell you about going there. It's never worth £200.
What do you mean, 200? I'm asking 450 for it.
Certify this man as incurably insane. Immediately.
Slowly but surely.
At least you got the price down.
This upholstery is coming up lovely. I mean, like these dining covers.
So that's the least of your worries.
Watch out. That's too old to be converted to lead-free petrol. That's a hazard to the environment. As a green activist, I consider it outrageous that a car like that even be allowed on the road.
I'll leave it.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
What the...
Maggie's new car, Gov. Apparently Kevin and George have been working on it every spare minute they've had.
I want that heap of old junk out of this yard now!
I've got nowhere else to work on it, Guff. Well, Maggie hasn't got a garage, and if I leave her around my way, I'll get strip clean in 10 minutes.
We've cleared it with all the other station officers, Gov, and they don't mind.
Please?
But Area Commander Bulstrode's visiting next Monday with the Lady Mayor and local dignitaries.
Be all shipshape and Bristol by then, Gov.
Well, all right. Providing the other station officers really don't have any objection. That you only tinker with it in your off-duty time, and that it's either off those blocks and looking less like a leaky sardine can, or out of this yard before the Commander's visit, or believe me, heads will roll.
Thank you.
Ship on fire.
What's the location?
Miranda Docks. Get back up, ship's engine.
Wow, sounds like a good working job.
And that is enough.
Ship fires are about the most dangerous sort of fire you can have. I don't want any stupid risk-taking. And I don't want to lose any more of my watch!
No, everyone's out. Yeah, careful with his head. Is he still breathing?
Book us in attendance.
Right. Three of Scarlet's through MBA up top now. I'm into the end of the next berth.
What happened?
There are these two very loud explosions.
Anyone else?
No, just those two there.
Everyone off?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Right, sir. I require a manifest of your cargo and a roll call of your crew.
There we are.
Right. I want an additional ladder that end of the ship so that we got an alternative exit.
Right, Gal. Okay, mate, you all right now?
George, make pumps 8. All right, let's get a BA crew down there to investigate. Take a guideline. Straight away. Okay. Okay. What do I do? Got put in there. Remember your training, lad. Look it in properly. Get an emergency crew.
Push down the staircase. Keep hooks under that guideline. Bloody hell, we'll never get through that lot. Here, fuck up. One cylinder. Let's hope it's going. It's too fierce.
Flood it with high eggs! Where's the chief, sir?
We're spending the night on shore.
No, he was down there. He must still be down there.
All along. Clear that cap,
We think the chief engineer might still be down there.
Now you'd better be 100% certain of this.
Look, the chief said he was spending the night on shore. He didn't inform me he changed his mind.
Well, you'd better be certain, because you're asking me to risk my crew's lives. That engine room is full of foam. It's totally disorientating. You can't see in it and you can't hear in it. Even the alarms on their BAs are silenced. They'll be deaf and they'll be blind in it.
One of my lads saw him down there. There's no other place he can be.
Shall I lead the crew down there, Gub?
Okay, get started up. Get the thermal image camera.
It's over here, Gub.
I've got your helmet, Tony. Hang on, Kev, let me take your tally.
Don't follow the guideline down.
Ready?
Just testing your evac, Mal.
Loud and clear, Gal.
Keep down low, Tony.
With you, Kev's following.
Right, we're near
are you keeping physical contact with each other? Right, go.
Steps go up to your left at the bottom. On my way! Take these things a quick one!
Right, start working your jet into the rear hold. Got yourself. Get me the name of the stability officer, quick as you can.
There you come.
How the hell do they find their way about in that stuff? Touch.
Station Officer Tate. Have you heard from them yet?
Yes, sir. They're entering the engine room now.
Right, keep me informed. ETA London Phoenix, still 15 minutes, go.
Any sign of him yet, Malcolm?
Nothing yet, Gov. As hot as hell down here. Just a minute, Gov. I think Tony's got him. Yes.
All right, get back up here. Now, don't waste any time.
Sharp, go and get me a safety officer, now.
I'm out! That's it. Hello. Push. Right.
Hurry up, Gov.
Okay. Push. Right. Hang him up here. Go now.
We're in the high X climb now. Up here. Bayleaf, George, up here now.
Well done, lads. At least he's still breathing.
Stay on. Enjoy your bubble bath, lads. You're a good lad, you are, Colin. Do you buy these?
Hmm.
Well, that's very civilised and much appreciated.
Gov, did you get goose pimples and that when Billy Graham converted you? I saw this bloke on telly being converted, and he said that God came to him in a blinding flash of light. Did that happen to you?
When?
When you became a born-again Christian, Gov.
Did it happen to you?
When?
When you become a born-again Christian.
I ain't a born-again Christian, Gov.
Oh. I suppose you could say that I had a blinding flash of light.
West Ham at Mercedes.
Away at Watford.
I thought you'd had an accident. You've been gone hours.
Well, I bought a portable typewriter. Collected the headed notepaper. I've had 1,000 leaflets printed up, giving the history of the farm and how we're going to save it. Then I collected the T-shirts that I've designed, ordered the grub that you're going to flog during the interval, and finally I went and sat in the library where it was quiet and prepared my speech.
Wait a minute. The grub I'm going to flog? The T-shirt you've designed? Headed stationery, the speech you're going to make? Who's the typewriter for?
You. Oh, by the way, I booked the school hall.
Why? Why did you have
Because
to
I
book...
told you I was going to. That's why I
But
booked
it's
it.
expensive. Haven't you got any sense?
Talk about a coincidence. I mean, a bloke tried to rape you, and months later you walk into him when you're out shopping. What the hell did you do?
I ran after him. Grabbed hold of him, hung on to him, made a big scene in the street and got him arrested. He's been charged and refused bail. He's suspected of raping another woman. She's going to try and pick him out of an ID parade tomorrow morning.
Yes, that's the man who raped me.
Jeff, I'm really sorry.
Sorry?
Sorry's no good.
What the bloody hell is that, Steve?
It's obvious.
I haven't the faintest idea, Governor.
You heard me tell her.
I know. I understood Kevin was going to get the vehicle removed from the yard.
I warned you, Kevin! I said either that motor is out of the yard or at least looks a bit more bloody respectable before the area commander's visit, or heads are going to roll. And heads are going to roll.
Just let me explain, Gov.
I'm not interested in your feeble excuses, Kevin, because I can't hear them, because you have ceased to exist. You have become a non-person. You promised me that you'd sort that heap out before the area commander's visit. And him and the Lady Mayor are due any minute. Now, this is a working fire station, not a scrap metal merchant's. Get that eyesore out of my yard now!
That's the whole point, Gov. We can't shift it. Kevin and me are here at the crack of dawn, trying to put it together to shift it, but someone's nicked the wheels.
It's probably whitewash, Gov. It reeks of their infantile sense of humour.
This means war.
Get formed up in front of it, quick!
Right, get formed up. Bring it! Blow it, shot!
By the car, Gav, by the car. What? I'm supposed to salute him by the car.
Station Officer Tate, sir.
What Station Officer Tate is that?
Well, it's a vehicle, sir.
Thank you for displaying such faith in my powers of visual cognizance.
It's a vehicle we use for drills, sir. To mock up RTAs.
Oh, well done. Good thinking. Perhaps after the Lady Mayor has seen the rest of the station, you could give her a demonstration. Welcome to Blackwall Fire Station, my Lady Mayor.
The vehicle has been involved in a head-on collision with a lorry. The front has caved in, the roof has caved in. All the doors are jammed. The driver is trapped by the legs. He's in shock, he's bleeding profusely, and requires urgent hospital treatment.
So, how'd you get him out?
Well, the quickest and safest way is to remove the roof and bring him out that way.
Right. Well, go ahead, remove the roof.
You mean pretend to remove the roof, sir?
If I had meant pretend to remove the roof, I would have said pretend to remove the roof!
Remove the roof! Take out the windscreen and administer first aid!
It's orange equipment the lads are bringing round, my Lady Mares. Hydraulic cutting equipment. Goes through metal like a hot knife through butter.
Some magic news about your motor, Meg. Colin's been on the blow at Jaffa. Why, what you got your wheels? We slipped him a fiver with their box in front, so we should have him back by tonight.
Oh, good. So it'll go in for its MOT tomorrow as planned?
No. Well, you see, after very careful reflection, Malcolm decided it looked better as a convertible.